Hi, welcome back to another video. Here with me, Ellen, and thank you so much for joining. And today we're actually just going to be seated and we're going to be just doing a short meditation together. And I realize I don't think I have uploaded a meditation onto my YouTube channel, and it's something that I have been really wanting to do um, because, yeah, I love sharing meditations and our mind is as important, if not more important, than our bodies. And we spend a lot of time focusing on the body, exercising, moving it, and we give less time to the mind and helping the mind, soothing the mind, and sitting with the breath. And I know it can feel really, really difficult, especially if you're just kind of starting out with meditation or breath work or anything like that. But it is difficult. So know that you're so not alone and just stick with it because it gets marginally easier and you can really notice the effects after you've done it and that quietness and the sense of slowness that you get. Um, yeah, just after you've been kind of just sitting with yourself in quiet. So, anyway, we'll just get into it and it's not going to be super long. So find a comfortable seat. If you've got a bolster, you can sit on a bolster. If you've got a cushion, you can sit on that. If you've got a block, you could use that. You could sit up against like a sofa. You could sit on a chair. You could sit up against a wall if that feels more comfortable. So just finding your seat and just placing your hands onto your lap, the palms facing down. And you can either close down your eyes, or if that doesn't feel comfortable or right today, then you can just take a soft, watery gaze down in front of you. And you just begin to dial inwards. And we'll take a releasing breath together and inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Just use that exhale to land more deeply, more firmly here. And just bringing your attention, your awareness to your seat. Full attention there. Focus on your seat, connected to the floor, something underneath you, a chair. And just feel that sense of rootedness, of security, of safety, being grounded at your sit bones, plugged into the earth. And feel this sense of kind of weighting down. You're here, you're safe, you're secure. And then just let that awareness go to the base of the spine, so the sacrum, the lower back. And just let the awareness travel up the spine, the back of the shoulders, the back of the heart space, the back of the neck, the back of the head, all the way to the crown of the head. So now we're at the crown of the head. Awareness rests here. And imagine there's this invisible string just drawing the crown of the head up towards the sky. So there's this slight growing taller, this elongation of the spine. Crown of the head, like it's connecting up to the sky above, maybe imagining a light shining out the top of the head. This slight growing taller, this slight rolling back of the shoulders, and this slight opening up of the heart as we grow taller through the spine. And then just bring awareness kind of back to center, maybe at your heart. And just notice those two polarities being connected and rooted to the earth and growing tall through the crown of the head. And take your left hand to your heart center, the center of your chest, and take your right hand to your belly, and we'll just take some breaths here, long, slow, easy. We inhale through the nose. Exhale through nose or mouth. Inhale, fill up the palms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just carry on. Breath coming in. Breath melting out. Breath going in. Breath out. Filling up the palms with every inhale. Sending life and breath into the center of your hands. And then the body drops down on the exhale. We'll take an inhale here together. Exhale, just let it go. You can keep the hands where they are or release them down towards your lap. And just take a moment to notice, to feel after sitting with your breath. And we'll just finish by weaving some softness through the body. So you soften across the forehead. Notice if the eyebrows are knitted together. You soften round the eye sockets and behind the eyes. And that softness trickles down through the cheeks, through the jaw. Notice if the tongue is pressed against the roof of the mouth. Soften. And that softness travels into the shoulders. Space between the bottom of the ear and the tip of the shoulder, the top of the shoulder. And the softness travels down the arms to the fingers. Notice if there's a gripping, any sense of holding. Just soften. And then we soften across the chest. We soften across the heart, sitting here with this soft, open heart. Just letting any sense of restriction or constriction across the chest just ease off, maybe with a sigh. And then finally we soften into the belly. Notice if you're holding in the tummy, let it go. And then we'll just travel down to the feet for a final moment now. So to the soles of the feet. Softening across the whole sole of the foot, the top of the foot, and notice if the toes are gripping or curling. Let them release. And again, just draw yourself back to center, maybe this subtle awareness just at the heart space. And just feel into and notice this sense of softness and ease through the body that you yourself have cultivated. Sitting in relative stillness, in relative quiet, and in softness. We'll take an inhale through the nose together. Exhale a sigh through the mouth. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Gently, you can just blink open the eyes. The gaze can stay down towards the floor, towards no spot specifically. This soft, watery gaze still. Just bringing yourself back into the space you're in. Maybe there's a little bit of movement or rolling through the shoulders, through the neck. And then just with your own time, in your own way, bringing yourself fully back to this space. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you can walk away from this practice with a sense of softness, a sense of ease, and a sense of slowing down, even if you're walking off into a busy or a stressful situation. Just know that you can bring this energy into that space, into that place. It is right there within you. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.